Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the 2018 Western BCA 9-Ball Championships. We're coming at you live from the Chinook Casino Resort here in beautiful Lincoln City, Oregon. Starting up with the first match of the day, we have some Platinum Division Scotch Doubles, sponsored by Littman Lights. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. Our first match, we have the teams of Jake Dosch and Molly Oliver. It's Jake at the table now, versus Darren Walding, the president of the Western BCA, versus Sarah Nieland. I mean, not versus that, his partner is Sarah Nieland. All right, real quick, we are playing some CSI Rules 9-Ball. It is rack your own, alternate break. Even though it is rack your own, the 9-Ball still counts as a win on the break in all 6 pockets out there. Jump cues are allowed, and 3-foul rule is in effect. The Fargo rate's at the bottom of the screen. That is the average of the 2 players in the Scotch Doubles team. So Jake is a 583, Molly's a 515, giving them an average of 549. Darren is a 639, Sarah's a 455, gives them an average of 547. All right, Molly at the table now.
Hello there.
Hey, welcome.
How is everybody today? Are we all here?
I think so.
Okay.
A little bit of a hectic start to our day here, but I think we got everything under control now. Jake at the table. Sorry, go ahead.
2 streams going. There's this one here, which is a future table with the commentary. We do have another table going, which is the bonus day 1 bonus coverage in our on our channel.
Yeah, and yeah, you can find that bonus coverage on our channel, and we got some new features for our live stream here. Feature number 1, actually maybe it's a main feature. Overhead view, sponsored by Littman, provided by Littman Lights. Thank you, Mike Littman. Molly Oliver at the table.
Molly just won the Fun Day 10-ball tournament last night. It was Fargo Fair match, but
oh, did she win that?
Yes,
nice.
She did.
Good job.
All matches started at 11 a.m. this morning. That's why Pacific time. That's why we're just getting underway. There were no 9 a.m. matches.
They had 9 a.m. matches. We just weren't streaming at 9 a.m.
No, there were matches scheduled at 9 a.m. on the Platinum bracket. There was 32 because they have to put in a couple of spots for possible errors that need to be switched. All of those went to the 11 a.m. round.
Oh, okay.
There were no 9 a.m. matches.
Oh, well, all right then. Sweet. Everyone got to sleep in today.
Yep.
Including us. All right. Darren leaving a nice shot for his partner.
Yeah, this is just center ball hit, maybe a little bit of left-hand English to work it back towards the 9-ball, center of the table for his partner.
Yeah, maybe a little more distance than he would have liked, but just cinching the ball and figured, his partner, she can play, so doesn't have to leave her perfect. Oh no. Is that going to sit in front of the side? No, it
No,
isn't. It's going to leave it. It's going to leave it tough.
it's a little bit funny. Molly's a player, so I like banking this at that at this bottom left corner, and with just over pocket speed. So if you miss it, hopefully it ends up on the end rail.
Looks like she's looking at cutting it. Tough shot. Well, it's a tough shot no matter where you shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the timing was just a little off on the timing shot, and that's going to leave it pretty good for Darren.
It's a little bit of a back cut there. Looks like got first game over on that other table. Where's my mouse? See, there it is. Can you put up the overhead real quick?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a really nice view there.
Yeah, nice view of the rack here.
Yep. It'd be nice to see him explode from up there.
Even zoom in a little. Is that all tight? All right, looks good.
Yep.
Break them
They're
up.
all frozen to the table.
Good job. All right.
Okay, got the links for both of these on the Western BCA players group. If you're looking for that other one, for some reason can't see the two of them on our channel. They're both in there.
Oh, you wanted to watch the break from overhead.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch the break from overhead.
Ball took a little bit of its time falling in that corner pocket there. It was spinning a little bit and finally fell in.
All right.
Brings
like
Darren to the table.
brings Darren.
With hooked on the two. His partner broke him up nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't cooperate.
Good morning, Chris. I may have said good morning already. I don't remember.
Good morning, Chris Robbins. And it's Darren Walding here. He's the newly elected president of the Western BCA.
And that's not why we put him on the live stream.
No, because we knew this was going to be a
We
good
just thought
match.
we'll put him up because we thought this was going to be a good match.
If you're here playing this week, there are, and you want to be on the live stream, come talk to us. No matches have been scheduled on the live stream as of now, so
well, we got the jump queue out here.
we have the ability to pick some matches. So if you want to be streamed, come see us.
All right, good hit. And, ooh, is that nine ball going to go?
Well, I don't know that she can even, if, well, it's Jake's shot, not Molly's. I don't think he can see that two ball to make the combination. He's going to have to hit the far left side of it, it looks like.
Yeah, that's really close. Hey, Rick Jones. Yep, thank you, Mike Littman at Littman Lights, for providing us with this overhead camera.
Yep. And the awesome lights.
And the awesome lights.
And sponsoring this this division. As you can see on your screen there, this Platinum division is sponsored by Littman Lights. Did you go over the open communication?
I did not.
Yeah. There's open communication between partners. They can talk to their partner. Your partner cannot approach the table. They have to do it from outside the playing area. And you can talk to them as many times as you want. You're still supposed to have your little conference and shoot the shot within your allotted, the the shot time is, which is, I think it's 45 seconds.
I think Darren's going to go for the two-way shot here. Shoot the forehand and ride the 9.
Yeah, slide off of it. He's looking at jacking up here, yeah. He wants that cue ball to slide off right at the 9 ball.
No. Oh, where's that cue ball going?
Look out. Danger, Will Robinson.
All right. I made mine.
Yeah. This rack isn't wanting to cooperate, is it?
That 7 might make for a slightly bigger pocket here. Might, if she overcuts it, hits the rail, it might still go in off the 7 maybe. Still a tough shot. Oh, she didn't need the 7. It would have gone clean.
Speared it.
That was a nice shot. Way to dig your partner out of trouble there.
Well, Darren's probably going to have to. They're not getting the thing knocked over here, the little curtain divider. So Darren's probably going to have to dig into this and draw to the side rail and back out for the 7 ball, huh? That's what it looks like to me.
I think he's straight enough. He can just roll forward.
Oh, okay. It didn't have as much angle as it looked like.
I know it's harder for you to see the angles on screen.
Yeah, because I'm looking at yours and trying to keep track so I can keep score on the other table, and just got to get my brain a little bit more awake, and we'll get on it. Straight one rail at it. Should have liked to come down a little farther, but the angle's perfect for that cue ball to naturally run straight at the 9 ball here.
Oh yeah, just make the 8 positions automatic, which is nice. Then you can put all your concentration on just making the ball.
We do have audio set up on that secondary stream. If somebody wants to come up and do some commentary, you got friends or whatever that are over here playing. Come on down.
Come talk smack about your friends while they're playing.
Yeah, or you can come sit in with Kevin or I, and the other one of us can go over. But yeah, looking for some commentators so we can get some audio on that other table.
It's nice of Darren to be very gentle with the lights and not rock the camera too much.
No, just a wee bit.
Yeah, the camera is swaying right now because he just marked a score on the beads that are also over the lights. So.
Yeah, and that camera is actually in the light
Yeah,
itself.
they're all attached. They're all attached together here.
Yeah.
And we're playing alternate break, so it's going to be the team of Dosch and Oliver. It's going to be their break. And either player on the team can break. You don't have to continue the rotation from the previous game. That is not a requirement.
Nope. Every game's a new round. The same player can break every rack. Yeah.
And racking requirements, there are no special rules about like the 2 has to be in the back or anything like that. Just 1 in the front, 9 in the center, and the other 7 balls at random, which means no pattern racking.
Yep. That rack exploded.
And does that 2 pass?
Yeah, Molly hit those good.
She did.
It looks like it might just have enough room on the that angle there. It looks like it might just go. It's really tight. And if it doesn't, bump it to the rail and behind the 7. Just use a simple little safe. Use a 7 as a blocker.
Yeah. Or even 2 rail the 2 ball out of there and leaving the cue ball on the 4, where the 2 ball goes 2 rails towards that left side pocket. But just to roll up on it's definitely the easier. Let's see what he's. I think he's going to just do your shot, just roll up on it. Unless it goes. Nope, he's just playing safe. Simple little shot.
Yep. Usually they're pretty effective. It's not a tough kick, you know, especially for these caliber players.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy hit,
But
but what do you do with it?
yeah, he's going to come to two rails and play this 2 ball at the side and at the 9. In the side
Oh,
pocket, is that 3-9 going to line? Nope, he kept rolling. It was a nice shot. That 9 made that really big, possibly, you know, send the 9 moving to, maybe win the game with it. It's a good shot by Darren there. Just off the end rail and up towards the 4 here.
yep, just roll it in.
Well, she didn't roll
It
it.
was a little harder than rolling, but yeah, that's
Well,
perfect.
he was hitting it kind of full. She wanted to come up on, you know, otherwise Darren's got to go maybe to the end rail and back at the 5 here. He can just draw off of this. Needs it to hoe. She needs some angle here. That's pretty straight.
Yeah, straight in is okay. You can just shoot a stop shot, just draw it back just a couple inches and let Darren cut the ball in and just leave a longer shot on the 8 because the 8's almost hanging in the pocket.
Yeah, and the 9 ball's right there across from it, right, actually right underneath her cue. That's a nice shot. A little drawback there. He's got angling, put some little bit of left on this to work the cue ball back towards the center of the table. He's doing a little bit more. He's digging in, trying to get her perfect.
Yeah, just don't overdo it and end up behind the 9. That's the only danger with this.
Yep, don't get behind the 9. Bounce a little bit. See Darren there is on his sleeve, the Jam Up apparel logo. One of the sponsors for the fun day. Did you do our little intro and I missed it?
No, I was too busy.
Okay, next match.
Yep.
We do have Railbird shirts en route. Will be up for sale here at the tournament.
All right. Team of Walding and Nieland off to a commanding lead. Oh, and I think I spelled Nieland's name wrong. I think that's I-E, not E-I.
I guess I got that score wrong over there. Beads up there say it's 2-0.
Are they using the beads?
Yes, they are.
Okay. All right, Sarah Nieland with the break. Nobody home.
Nobody home and
And
a
a look at the
window.
look at the 1.
Yeah, it's a shot. Wonder if Molly's going to come to the table. Oh, her partner's going to come shoot. Jake's going to get rid of the magic rack. I don't like leaving that thing on the table either.
Yeah, some people like leaving them on the table. I'm not a big fan of that. I like getting rid of it too.
Yeah, you may need to put a little bit of inside on this and straighten it up, or put a little bit of left and come around the 8 ball for the 2. I don't think he can come, you know, just like with high ball. I think the 8 ball's in play with just a little bit of high ball here.
Yeah, center foul looks like takes it right at the 8. All right, that's a good shot. Just draw to the side rail, back out.
So is that something that the house needs to do, those screens, or is that us?
The projectors, I'm plugged in, just waiting on them
Okay.
to light it up.
All right.
All right, this is good. There's angle on the 3. Just roll this in. And it's going to come across table for the 4 naturally. So that's a nice result.
Center ball here on the 3.
Well, the thing is, well, actually, even if you're straight in on the 4, it's okay. You can roll forward for the 5 on the side. Actually, if you play for the 5 on the side, then that makes getting back to the 6 a little bit more difficult.
Yeah,
so
you either have to draw back for it or.
So this is actually pretty tricky. You want angle on the 4. You don't want to be straight.
And think Molly's going to have to go forward.
So you got to go forward for the 5 on the side. So you got to make sure you're perfect on the 5 on the side. Otherwise, getting back to the 6 is going to be
What if you roll a
tough.
little bit forward to shoot the 5 up in the far corner? Then that might make getting to the.
That would make getting to the 6 easier, most likely. You have a bigger target
Yeah.
for the cue ball.
Yeah, you can go to the side rail and back out. You can draw it straight back down. You can draw it to the other side rail. So I think I like going all the way forward to play this 5 up in the corner.
She's going for the side, and that's perfect.
That's perfect. Yeah, he's just going to slide off of this a little bit.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe I can't tell the exact angle.
He may draw back, but I think he can just slide off below the 9-7. Nope, draw it back. And that's perfect angle for Molly to just shoot this with center ball and come off. Maybe a little bit of left, a hint of left English. To the rail and back out for the 7 in that upper left corner there.
Yep.
And straight here is fine. Draw it back just past the side, just past the spot maybe. Give Molly just a little bit of angle to draw the cue ball back down towards to the that top side of the 9 ball.
Or even just drop back to about where the cue ball is now. That's a nice angle on the 8 to just shoot in the corner and draw back for the 9.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to get to the lower side of the spot. There you go.
Molly can work with this.
Yeah, she's a player. Her game has really come up this last year, 2 years, whatever it's been. She's really been working on it, and it definitely shows.
Hey, down in front.
Hey, Molly, get out of the way. We can't see.
No, not her.
Oh, sit. Or get.
No, don't get it because it's on the track to the corner pocket.
Yeah, well, if it gets down just a little bit lower, it's easier to shoot this 9 ball in the side pocket.
He's going to back cut this.
To the corner? No, you cut this. Either bank it or you cut it into the side.
Yeah, banking it lets you control the cue ball better.
Yeah.
Or you can draw the cue ball to the end rail for safe if you miss the bank.
And cutting it to the side. You know the cue ball. If it hits the point, it goes out towards the center of the table. Cue ball is going to be on the end rail. Because you can roll it. This cut cue ball's got to go flying around the table.
This is a tough shot. Tough shot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, center of the hole.
Nice. Where's that cue ball going? Nowhere.
Fine.
Okay, nice.
Nice. That was a tough out. And
All
they
right.
just tough shot after tough shot.
Puts him on the scoreboard.
Showing a little medal there.
Yeah. So there's $110,000 up for grabs over these
over
the next week over these various. Hey, our projector's online. Let's get the projector going here. Here we go. Boom. There we are.
It'd be nice if we could get half of them with one and the other half with another. If they could maybe next time do
Hey
that.
now, don't be inventing more work for me now.
No, for them. That's more work for them. For the casino. All we do is plug in, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, Molly with the break. Oh, and a nice break it is. Is that going to give a shot on the 2? Yes,
yeah,
it
is.
is.
Wow, look at that. Soaking wet Niagara Fall dripping.
That's a drencher of a break. Yeah, the opposite of a dry break. Very wet break.
The absolute opposite of dry. How did he end up with a shot? I mean,
yeah, you never get a shot when you make 3 balls on the break.
There had to have been a foul somewhere.
Gotta be.
Yeah, the hardest part here is getting to the 3. Is he playing this straight in? Oh, don't hit it.
Well,
yeah,
cut it to the side.
Yeah, it's really the only thing you can do is cut it into the side or play safe. and roll it to the end rail and put the cue ball on the back of the 9. That's really tough.
It's a tough cut to the side.
All right.
Well, it looks like the cue ball's going to be right on the path to the 9 if she cuts it to the side. So, well, we'll see. It might work out.
Cut it to the side. A little bit of kill to the side rail and
She put draw on it to avoid the
rub it.
9.
Sit.
Get out of there. Oh, man.
Was it? She said I thought it was going to run into the 9.
All right, brings a team of Walding and Nieland to the table. All right, that's perfect position.
Follow this to the end rail and back out at the towards the 8 or draw out of there. It's player's preference here. Looks like she's drawing it out.
Oh no, is it going?
Nope.
It is not.
It's going to come out and leave Jake pretty perfect here.
Yeah, that's a unfortunate miss.
She's going to slide off to the side, and you got to be sure you either really draw it or go forward with the slide a little bit to take this side pocket out of play here. Because a straight slide, that looks like that line is right at the side pocket.
Oh wow, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
By everybody.
Yeah.
The players, the spectators, everybody.
Well, I almost like just rolling forward here with this because of that 9 ball. He got out there, but now you're straight, pretty straight. If you roll forward, his partner can just cut the 8 ball in and go back and forth. Maybe it's spin a couple rails if that's something she likes to do. Then just make that where that 9 ball wasn't even a concern at all, or getting straight in. And just draw it back 4 or 5 inches for Darren here. If you don't draw it far enough, you can shoot it in the corner. If you underdraw it or overdraw it, all kinds of places for him to play this.
All right. That was a nice shot.
Yep.
Left Darren a perfectly makeable shot.
Oh, yeah. Back cut this to that upper left. And just for Darren, bada boom, bada bing. You'll get to hear Darren throughout the week. If you haven't heard him yet, he is a very colorful commentator. The guy likes to have fun.
Yeah.
And very knowledgeable too. What's his Fargo 639? Yeah, the guy can play a little.
Yeah, you can play a little. They're shaking the lights.
Yep, I know you said it before, but the Fargo on there is the average of the 2 players. So when I say Darren has a 639.
I'm getting seasick.
Yeah. Ooh, you didn't take your Dramamine?
I didn't know I had to watch a pool tournament. Pool, water, Dramamine. I should have made the connection.
Yeah. Good morning, Stephen.
Hey, it's the Stephen Fair.
It's the fair show. All right.
All right.
What
Sarah with the
do
break.
You have something playing?
No.
It was like I kept hearing something in my ear, like a voice.
I might, maybe. Let me double check that over here. Nope, that's not playing.
It's not playing? Okay. It could just be conversations out there that is kind of blocked out and muffled, and I'm only hearing part of it.
Could be.
How's the audio out there? Is everybody? Anybody else hearing something, or is it just me?
Able to keep up on the score over there?
I am. Doing
Alrighty.
just fine.
Yeah, in case you don't know, we got 2 channels going. We have bonus coverage, so we're streaming 2 tables at once.
Yeah.
Rather than doing a split screen of 2 tables, we just do 2 separate channels. So give each match its full undivided attention.
Yeah.
All right, Darren kicking at this one. All right, good hit. 9 ball, nope. Behind the 6 for safe. Yep.
Yeah, that's where it's rolling to.
All right, good. The lights stopped swaying.
Yeah. That's the only problem with having light camera in the lights and on the lights and stuff like that is
The lights. Yeah, the lights aren't very firmly anchored to anything.
Yeah, no, hanging from chains from whatever up inside the drop ceiling. Nice hit by Molly.
Good
Is he going to
hit.
get behind that 8? Oh, well, they're going to.
No, but the one up to the end rail, that's a good result.
7's blocking part of the access to part of the 1 ball. Looks like just barely.
Yep.
So.
And that one's in a good spot, so good result.
Yeah. Sarah, maybe play safe here, clip the 1 and use the 9 ball. You do just the side rail, safety, and maybe the 9 ball comes into play. Oh, little double kiss. You know, those little mistakes too sometimes work out nice.
Yeah. Well, Josh might be able to cut this
Jake.
in. Jake, sorry. Sorry, Jake.
Yeah, cut it in or hit the far right-hand side of it from our view. And just let the cue ball, one ball go up on the back of the 9 and the cue ball back under this 6 deuce.
Yeah, if it's too much of a cut, if he's not comfortable with it, yeah, he has safety opportunities.
I think I still like playing safe, even if I can see this ball to make
That's
it.
a good save.
Oh, don't hit there. Yeah,
Oh, man.
that's why I like taking
I
the
thought
cue
it was
ball.
going to be a good save.
Take the cue ball that way. 1 ball was going to go at the 9 is what it looked like. But is it still safe? Like maybe the edge of it, maybe this Darren's got to squirt this ball a little bit. Oh, no, it's more than just a little.
Yeah, he can't see it straight. He's going to probably bring out the jump cue.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing. Here comes the jump cue.
Yeah, he's adept at doing all of these shots. He can masse, he can jump, squirt, all of that stuff. He's got all kinds of quivers in.
All kinds of arrows in his quiver.
Quivers in his arrows.
Whoa!
The rut row. That's my fault, Darren.
Yeah, just a little too much. Got a little too much into that one.
Yep. Too many Wheaties this morning.
Need to eat about 5 or 6 less Wheaties. Hello, the billiard shop, and thank you. Squirt shot. Yeah, it's just a little deflection where you shoot with a lot of side spin, where the cue ball deflects out and curves back in a little, kind of like a miniature version of a masse.
Yep. There you go.
It goes by different names.
Yeah. Squirt, throw.
All right. That looks pretty good. Roll forward, shoot, stop, shoot, stop.
Oh, I accidentally hit the plus button twice, apparently.
Oopsie. On our other streaming table, looks like they're tied up 2 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Stephen. And Chuck, yes, these are 7-foot diamonds.
Is there a chat on this one?
Yeah, scroll down in this window. It's down at the bottom. And yeah, on the bonus table, yeah, there is no sound.
Yeah. Nope, not unless we get people over here to commentate. I could at least turn on that mic so that it picks up some of the room noise. The music isn't loud enough, is it?
Yeah, the music is loud enough, so
Okay.
no.
Oh, can't do that. Sorry, guys. They've got music on in the room here, and YouTube would just cut the sound anyhow. So.
And limit which countries we could play in. And we
Yep.
don't want to limit countries.
Nope.
Limit countries and/or devices. All right, come on, get there, get there. Okay, it got there.
There.
Oh, hi there, Clay. How you doing? It's
Hey.
Clay Belvoir.
Yeah, playing on the next table over on your bonus coverage.
All right, the team of Dosch and Oliver getting one back.
Yeah. Yeah, they thought they wanted to do a catch and release thing, and they decided no, they're gonna draw that fish in.
Oh, I swear I turned off the autofocus on that.
Apparently not. Hi, everybody.
Hey, that's us.
How we doing out in camera land, TV land? We're doing some streaming, Damien.
I think Damien wants to sit in and do some talk.
You can sit here, and I'll sit on that one.
I think he wants to do that one. All right, we have Damien Punkpanick with Jam Up Apparel sitting in. How you doing, Damien?
Good, buddy. What's going on?
Just watching some pool. Another day in paradise.
Who's playing here? Darren?
Aaron Walding, Sarah Nieland versus Jake Dosch and Molly Oliver.
Molly beat me last night to get into the finals of the 10 ball.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Fargo fair match. She had to go to 4. I had to go to 10.
Serves you right.
And she ran the last 3 racks on me. What can you do, you know?
Yeah, Molly's game has been improving quite a bit lately.
Yeah.
She's definitely a solid player.
Oh, for sure. For sure. So is the race is to 6 here?
Race to 6.
Looks like Darren's got a little lead going on here.
Yeah, they were off to a quick lead. They're off to a 3-0 lead, and the team of Dosch and Oliver they're starting to claw their way back a little.
Yeah. Molly's real methodical.
Oh, don't get behind that ball.
Just as I say that. Yeah, this I think he could see
That's
it.
tight.
I think he could see it. Yeah, he can see it. He can little left hand English. He'll spin right into the 9.
Oh, we got noise over here. coming from somewhere.
Yeah, looks like he hit it good. See, I think on that shot there, what he just did, I might have used a little bit of left-hand English and spun and went into the 9 there and used my 9 as a stopper and then been able to pocket and drop. This one here, if she just a little quick draws it to the middle of the table, she should be fine. They should be out. Hang on 1 second.
I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to abandon you guys. I had a little bit of technical issue to deal with. All right, so yeah, Molly's left her partner maybe a little bit more angle than ideal. But man, after he back cut that 9-ball a couple games ago, this should be a hanger by comparison. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Steven, yeah, I have a radio voice. I have a radio face is what I have. I have a face for radio. And yes, all of these matches are being recorded and will be uploaded back to YouTube for individual matches, so you don't have to scroll through a 12-hour recording to find a match you're interested in. All right, tried to bank it, just missed, and is left it long and tough. Uh-oh, Kojak in the subway. Yeah, this is looking good. She can shoot, stop on the 5, shoot the 8 in the side, roll forward for the 9. Get another game back. Desperately needed. Yeah, just shoot, stop. Don't have to do anything fancy. Like so. Oh, well, thank you, Steven. And I wholeheartedly agree. All right, team of Dosch and Oliver. Closing up that gap. Our LipmanLights.com overhead cam view. It's new for this tournament. I love it. I think it looks great. All right, Darren Walding with the break. Oh, nice break. He's made a ball. He's going to have a shot on the one. Yeah, sort of. Probably bank this and hold it for the two. Bit of a backwards bank. It's not sitting easy. Oh, thank you, the billiard shop. Yeah, I don't have that pricing information, but looks like you do. So thank you. And yeah, these are the new aluminum tournament editions. They're thinner and much lighter weight than the wood ones that we had last tournament. The wood ones they're beautiful lights, but they are heavy. These are lightweight, thinner profile. Uh-oh, mayday, mayday, mayday. Ooh. Just got too much of that one. Man. Oh, kick two rails at it around the 8-ball. Try to kick it in. I mean, you can go one rail at it by the 4, but you can get a hit, but you're probably going to sell something out. Oh, you're probably going to anyway, no matter which way you kick at it, but at least going the other way, you might have a chance to make the ball. All right, it's going to bring Darren to the table with ball in hand. Just checking where he wants to be for that 3-ball. Yeah, that 3 to the 4 is definitely going to be key here. Of course, that 7-ball is no picnic either. Just try to bump the backside of the 5. Uh-oh. All right, kick behind the 4, try to make the 9. All right, good hit. That's going to sit really nice for, I think, Jake. Yeah, Jake's coming to the table. By the way, that $825 for a 9-foot table, that's for the light, not for the table itself. I know you're asking how much is a table. And Molly wanted to get a little closer, but I think Jake should be able to handle this. Uh-oh. Yeah, right, Stephen. Oh, nice shot. All right, this 9-ball to put them on the hill. And I believe that's going to be Dosch and Oliver's break. Nope, I'm wrong. Nothing unusual there. Simonis, they have a wide variety of colors you can get. Not just blue and green. They have other colors too. They might have yellow. I don't know. And if not Simonis, there are other billiard cloth manufacturers out there. I'm sure someone makes a yellow cloth if that's what you want. Hey, that looks like one of my safeties. I agree, Stephen. I really like the tournament blue Simonis cloth. That camera's a shaking. All right, combination or safety? Looks like Darren's going for combination. Nice shot. Is it going to get there? Go for the bank. Ooh, nice effort. Is it going to get safe? Oh, maybe. That's a definite maybe. All right, bringing out the jump cue. Yeah, let's watch from over here. As long as no one jumps in my way. Oh, nice hit. Hey, that may not be everybody's taste, but if that's what someone likes, that's what they like. Oh, nice shot there, Darren. All right, these two remaining balls for the match. Ooh. All right, the team of Darren Walding and Sarah Nieland defeating the team of Jake Dosch and Molly Oliver 6-3. This was an A-side match, first match of the tournament. So everyone's still alive. So we will have another match. I believe our next scheduled match is 1 o'clock, I believe. We do have bonus coverage going on our, so go check out railbirdstv.com to watch some bonus coverage of our other table. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll be back.